Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Charlene, and in this video, I will discuss the untold truth about money and how to build wealth from scratch. Let's get right into it. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, has a net worth of 195 billion. And then there is you. You are probably working a job right now that you got after leaving university. And you probably don't have much in saving. Your living expenses are out of the roof. You're probably not paid enough and just making ends meet. Getting rich may seem like a distance to you, and you are asking, how did they do it? Those millionaires and billionaires that let it look so easy. How did they get to where they are? Maybe it's just luck. Then you think you're just unlucky. And all the dreams you have of owning your luxury house and your dream car, traveling the world and paying off your mortgage are just dreams and nothing more, nothing less. You come to the harsh realization it's a rigged game and you are on the losing side. But what if I told you, you are wrong? What if there was a way of getting there? What if you didn't have to abandon your dream? You will understand by the end of this video. There is a way out that you haven't been shown. But I must warn you, the road is rough and there will be struggles. And many will not make it to the end of the road, but those who do, lies wealth beyond what you can even imagine. At the end of the road lies the freedom of not having to ever worry about money again. Still with me? Let's not waste any more time. Most of what you think about money has been influenced by your upbringing and environment. If you were born into a family that didn't have much money when you were growing up, then you would believe you would not have much money too. The fact that school don't teach on money doesn't make it easier. Because of this, many have a false belief that when you finish school, the next step is to get a job. Stick with me, because I'm going to change the way you view money all your life. Hollywood always has a habit of detecting the wealth as evil and tycoon individuals. The question is, why have you bought into that stereotype? A report released by wealthx.com showed that nearly 68% of the world's richest people are self-made billionaires. Warren Buffett network, 101 billion self-made billionaire. Howard Schultz network, 5 billion self-made billionaire. Oprah Winfrey network, 2.7 billion self-made billionaire. Elon Musk network, 162 billion self-made billionaire. What is it that these people know that you don't? Your equation is all wrong. You were taught money equals salary from a job. The prospect of getting a job is the sole purpose of your education. So what's wrong with that, you may ask? I am going to assume if you are watching this, you want to make money and lots of it very quickly. Money equals salary from a job. We all have one resource, and once that resource is gone, you will never get it back. That's time. The money you earn depends on the time you put into your job. If you work $20 per hour and work 40 hours per week, it will take you 24 years to make $1 million. You will trade all that time for money and still couldn't make ends meet. And you ask, how do you have these millionaires and billionaires at such young ages? What makes them so different? The truth is, they have a better equation than you. They have an understanding of money that you haven't quite grasped yet. Pay close attention. Stop chasing money. The game of the rules are you are paid in proportion perceived value that you have. And the people that perceive your value are the market in the economic. The market is you, your friends, your families, your neighbors, and your country. People complain that football players are overpaid. But for them to get paid, there have to be a market for the football industry in the first place. People have to see the value for themselves to spend money on matches and merchandise. And if the market has an high demand, guess what will happen to the players at the top of their game? They will be paid generously for it. It's not about how hard you work. The cleaner that works tirelessly every day is paid less than an office worker sitting behind a desk. Why? Because the market perceived value of the cleaner is far less than that of the office worker. As harsh as it may sound, the cleaner can be replaced very easily because it isn't difficult to learn how to do his job. Therefore, the market will not pay him more than the office worker, the person who saved the boss tons of money and get the customers in. So how can we increase our perceived value? What is it about people like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos that makes their perceived value so high? This is very simple. If you want money, solve problems. If you solve problems, money will be thrown at you. If it's $1 million problem, the solution will make you millions. If it's $1 billion problem, the solution will make you billions. Think about the problem that Amazon websites solve. No hassle of going to a store and waiting for delivery. Jeff Bezos helped solve $1 billion problem and was rewarded favorably for it. If you've been chasing money, you have been doing it all wrong. If you want money, it isn't money you should be looking for. You should be looking for problems, and more importantly, solutions to those problems. And once you find those solutions, make a business around it. Some will say, but what if I'm not a tech pro or don't have a clue where to start? Stop. Just think about the solution. Listen to the markets around you. What are people saying they don't like? What are people saying they wish existed? What are people saying that is inconvenient? Is that a problem you can solve? Is that a problem that worth solving? The final step is to find a scalable solution to the problem. Your solution needs to affect a multitude of people. Starting a restaurant is not scalable. You will be restricted to the local area and the footprint of that area. But a franchise, that's scalable. Is your solution a piece of software or training course? Once completed, you can scale it online without worrying about production or shipping costs, as it is all done virtually. Does your solution require your time to make money? For instance, you're a trainer that makes $100 per hour. Congratulations, you only made yourself another job disguised as a business. There is only a certain amount of lessons you can do in a day. Therefore, your income is time-bound. But if you created an online training class that ran 24 hours a day with lessons you only created once, then that's scalable. Automation and system also play an important part. It will keep your business running smoothly if implemented properly. If there is something you can outsource and it makes sense financially, do it. Tasking yourself with everything, it's a bad thing. As good as you think you are, there is someone better than you. Once you find the solution, it is your job to make sure that the solution can be accessed by everyone in your market. It's not about your passion. The market does not care about your passion. So now that you have your business set up with the right system and process in place, it's time to move on and reap what you sow. From the start, it was not about money. It was the freedom you were looking for to live the life you dream of. The ability to do what you want when you want, without ever asking, can I afford this? Or I've used up all my holiday for the year. How am I going to pay the rent? Will I be able to live off my pension? Or what dreams will I have to sacrifice? All because I can't afford to do them. The most important lesson from this video is that it was not all about the money. It's about the one resources we will never reclaim. Time. Giving up your time for a job you hate. Repeating the same cycle every day. If you have the desire to never worry about money ever again, stop chasing money. Chase problems and find solution to those problems. And there it is, your equation to wealth. There is a lot I could cover in this video, but if you want to start your journey, check out my #1 program in the description below to help you get on your journey to wealth. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for the latest video. Thank you for watching.